Hello, citizens of Gotham. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast where we acquire and review the latest and greatest snacks.
So that you know what to try and what not to buy.
I'm, of course, your host, Evan, also known as the Riddler.
And I'm Gabe, and I'm a pickle.
And together, we are the Super Tasters Podcast.
We're kind of a big of a dill.
We're kind of a big deal.
Okay, so I am going to have to take this guy and put this here. Yeah, it's as heavy as it looks and sounds, folks. That's a real tool. This is an authentic cosplay. I'm gonna have to take these bad boys off. We decided we'd dress up. This episode's gonna be coming at you around like a couple days before Halloween, so we're like, whatever. Let's dress up again. It'll be fun. You know, I've got this Riddler costume that's just kind of collecting dust.
I was going to say, we both dressed up as kind of what we had laying around.
Yeah, these were our costumes last year. Well, yours might have been different. But today, we've got a lot of good snacks that we're going to try. A lot of new snacks. We've got the 4 flavors of Pringles Mingles. That would be sharp white cheddar and ranch. We've got...
cheddar and sour cream.
This one is barbecue and pizza.
And dill pickle and ranch.
Wait, pickle? I'm seeing double.
Oh.
Or should I say...
And also, dill pickle pretzel sticks. No, say it. Sorry, I talked over you.
You must not be able to hear me because of the mouthpiece. Hold on, I'll have to take this off to eat anyways.
True. Go ahead.
It's hot under that thing. I'm the most fearsome villain in Gotham, so don't do too much laughing. Yeah, we've got that's a fan submitted snack from our good friend and brother, Brandon, who was on the podcast last episode. Check it out if you haven't watched that yet. So we've got all 4 flavors of the Pringles Mingles. We've got those dill pickle chips. We've got the new Doritos Dynamitas X Extra Flamin' Hot, double the spicy. 2 snacks from the Asian market, including cookies and cream Kit Kats, which I'm very excited for, and some
O-Tube barbecue flavor.
Barbecue flavored O-Tubes. And then we've got, what do we got over there? What's that?
Over on my side, we've got the Glaze kettle cooked Cajun spice and the Hostess. This is the limited edition, like fall flavor. Hostess Donettes. It's maple glazed mini donuts.
I can't wait to get that maple glaze all over this expensive Party City mask. Let's stop yapping and let's get snacking. Gabe, what do you want to start with?
I mean, are you trying to save the Pringles Mingles, or do you think we should just rip into those right now?
Why don't we get a couple things out of the way first? What about those fan snacks, those dill pickle chips?
So these are the Pop Daddy pretzels.
Okay.
They are dill pickle pretzel sticks, hand seasoned in small batches, made with flavor so bold, it's lip smacking, finger licking goodness and crunch. Made in Michigan.
Now it'll be interesting. We've also had, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we have a dill pickle pretzel stick from Zapp's?
We did.
They had
not Zapp's. It was the rolled.
You're right.
Gold.
That was rolled gold. Yeah, those were phenomenal.
Yeah, we're a big fan of pickle pretzel. Ooh, they're very skinny.
Let me get a smell of these. Not a whisper. Nothing's coming through this mask.
Let me smell. It smells like home. No, it actually kind of smells like pretzels. Because I'm a pickle.
Well,
for those of you listening.
Yeah, he was a pretzel farmer growing up. And then he went into the pickle business. His dad didn't really accept it at first. What?
Right. Oh, I thought you were quoting the Seth Rogen movie for a second. Like, I thought you were going to go down that line of...
the one where he falls into...
he's like a pickler and he gets
He gets zapped by a pickle ray or something.
Yeah.
He turns into Pickle Rick.
He makes a wish on a shooting pickle.
Now, I will say, it would be nice if I could smell these because smelling is a big part of the flavor experience. But let me see if I can get these down in there anyways. Let's see if I can get these guys in there.
You're doing great, buddy.
It's like trying to return a movie into the
in the red box.
In the red box slot. Okay, now we're snacking. My catchphrase. Now we're snacking. Wow.
I really like the thin pretzel.
I agree because It allows for like better flavor disbursement, you could say. Like it's not like a little bit of flavoring and then mostly pretzel. The dill pickle flavor is really shining on these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to get the mask too dirty. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'm being greedy though. I could go for even a little bit more dill pickle flavor. Not quite as flavorful as the rolled gold dill pickle pretzel sticks.
No, those were definitely more tangy, a little bit more bold. These are a little bit more subdued, not in a bad way. It's kind of like richer as opposed to tangier, I guess. It almost tastes like it's a buttered pretzel.
Yes, and it's pleasant. It's not too salty, which is nice. There's always the risk of when you have a pretzel flavored, well, just any pretzels that are seasoned, that you'll salt the seasoning and you'll salt the pretzel, and then there's too much salt in your mouth, and then you look like SpongeBob when he needs water.
It's true. With the fact that I've gone back for like 5 bundles of these pretzel sticks, I think these are going to be a 4 for me.
Are you guys scared when I lick my fingers because I have to do it so slowly so I don't get my mask dirty?
I don't know if scared's the right word. I'm scared that you're going to keep doing it.
Aroused? Perhaps aroused. Where's my book talk girlies at? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. For me, maybe it's just because I hold the rolled gold pretzel sticks in such high regard. I'm leaning more towards a 3 for these guys.
Go on.
They're good. They're good. I just want more pickle. Oh my God!
one's for the
good
dog.
Lord! And you had an opportunity I was setting you up too for a pickle joke because I said I want more pickle,
Right.
and here you are sitting next to me in a pickle costume.
Now I'm in a pickle.
And now my dog's gonna be a pickle when that pretzel stick gets lodged in her throat, and I have to drive her to the emergency vet.
And they're going to pickle her to preserve her.
Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. If you want to put it in 4, that's fine with me. But for me, I'd say it's probably a 3.
You know, maybe it should go in 3 because I'm having a hard time
It's the power of peer pressure, folks.
wanting to defend it.
Yeah.
I think the texture for me is what initially made me want to put it higher.
Yeah.
I definitely would agree that it needs more flavoring, though.
It would be nice. Yeah. Well, let's put it in a 3 then.
Yeah. They're good, though. I'd eat them again.
Okay. Next up,
This power of peer pressure.
let's get into some of these. We've got a sweet treat to end it. We've got these. Why don't we get into the Asian market snacks? So first up, we've got these O-Tubes by Orion. They're barbecue flavored. Looks like potato sticks, kind of like veggie straws. For those listening at home, I can't see the country of origin on here.
I believe Orion is a Korean brand.
Let's hope so, because we've gotten some snacks before that maybe we didn't want to get. What do these say? Product of Korea. Okay.
Because Orion makes the shrimp chips.
Okay. Let me get these Johns open. Okay, it says tear this right here. I think is what it wants me to do.
Carefully.
Bro.
Careful,
Oh,
SpongeBob.
you know what I need?
Oh, there. Yeah, you need a carpet tool.
I need my carpenter's tool. I bought this used too.
So that's how you know it's authentic.
Okay,
Did it work?
it didn't work. It's a little dull, which actually makes it scarier for the movie. Because if it was sharp, that would be more of a clean death, some would say. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, now you be my nose. What are we
Okay.
working with here? Barbecue. Anything?
Oh, it's nice. It smells like a savory barbecue sauce. It definitely smells like more of an Asian as opposed to, he's doing a bit of a fish lips thing. He wants me to shake food at the top so the
Yeah, can you just crumble it down my face?
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
All right. Wow, that's actually so strong. I can smell it through my mask. I'm excited. You're right. It is like an Asian barbecue sauce, like a Korean barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm. It smells good.
Wow.
Very potato-y.
It is very potato-y and not in like a bland way. Like in a fried potato way.
Whoa. It tastes like it kind of tastes like katsu sauce.
Yeah, katsu sauce is a good comparison.
Savory, tangy. Nice puffy texture.
It's very smoky. This is very good.
This is really
This
good.
is quite nice, I must admit.
Not to disrupt the program, but we were talking about how we still need to announce our snack of the month pick for September.
That's true.
Is that at the end, or you want to do it?
I usually try to
Earlier.
save the snack of the month and the snack news reads for the middle of the episode,
Okay, so stay tuned, guys.
so that you guys can get the snacking to begin with. You know, because you guys are all liking to snack along at home. You're waiting their snacks in hands, waiting for us to get started on the snacking. So we're gonna snack, we're gonna read, and then we're gonna snack some more.
So make sure to stay tuned, folks. You don't want to miss that.
Oh.
But right now, I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna be a zesty little pickle guy, and I'm gonna say these are a 5.
Yeah, riddle me this, Gabe.
Yeah.
What's long and brown and potatoey and 5 all over?
A potato?
O-tubes.
Oh, tubes.
I'm working on the riddle portion of the cosplay. I'm not much of a riddles guy, but
That's who his cosplay is. I'm not much of a riddles guy.
yeah. It's when you buy the costume from Spirit Halloween, they
Right.
they don't have it licensed, so the costume title at Spirit Halloween is not much of a
Not
riddles
much of a riddles
guy.
guy. Yeah, you're more of like one of the guy that's dressed up like the Riddler, but you're not
Yeah.
actually the Riddler. And
Right.
So Batman's about to hit you, and you're like, wait,
Wait,
no! I actually don't do any riddles.
And that's why Batman is even more angry, because Batman likes the riddles. You know
Uh-huh.
how he kind of there's that duality between him and the Joker, where it's like we kind of need each other. You know, like he kind of likes the Joker.
Right.
He does like the riddles for the Riddler. That's why he hasn't killed him yet.
What?
Yeah, these are a 5. These are a
These
clear
are-
5.
Great. Orion, what a brand, and I'm glad to see it.
Mm.
You know, this is probably, since Orion is a bigger brand. I mean, shrimp chips are in Fred Meyer. I mean, they're in Kroger stores.
Of
you know?
Orion.
Yeah, so like, you can probably find these at your local Asian restaurant. I hope. They're very, very, very good.
So, all right, you want to wrap that up for me? I got to be honest with the glasses fogging. I don't have a perfect 20/20 vision.
Yeah. You know, what else is fogging is your
My
Your
plastic head.
plastic-
Yeah, I saw that in the mirror actually before the podcast started. You know, I've gotten a lot of feedback before the podcast started about, hey, this costume's going to be too hot. It's too warm. The lights are going to make you sweaty. And to them, I say, riddle me this.
Yep.
What's green and red and sweat all over? Answer, my ball sack. No, actually, I did plan ahead a little bit. I did remove my pants so that it would balance out my temperature, my internal temp a little bit. So.
He is right. It's kind of cool though. It looks like one of those like terrariums in a jar. Like it looks like if we were to let it go for
My
a couple
head?
days, yeah, there would be like
There'd be some
lichen
sprouts.
and types of moss. Yeah.
Yeah, there would be some life, some healthy growth. And I
Yeah.
will say as well,
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it. It'd be nice for something to be growing on my head these days. Am I right, folks?
That's
Folks at home. And it's nice not wearing pants on the podcast because it cools me off. And instead of rubbing my chip fingers on my jeans, I can now just wipe them on a bare, pale thigh. So I'm just rubbing into my skin a little bit of exfoliating. Next up, we've got cookies and cream Kit Kats from Japan. It says cookie and kurimu. Yep, I can read kanji. What of it?
I hope that you actually did read that because you actually can.
I did, and I can.
Be
Okay,
careful. They'll
you
come
wanna-
after us.
I can. They'll come after us. They already did. We got them back. Don't worry. History buffs, anyone? Yeah, I watched
Hey,
Oppenheimer.
shout out Pearl Harbor.
Hey, shout out Robert Downey Jr., Cillian Murphy, and Christopher Nolan.
Whoa, who?
Here.
Who?
Hmm?
Who was before Christopher Nolan?
Cillian Murphy.
Oh, okay, nice.
Talking to your microphone, you hack. Okay. I'm excited to get these down. And you know, everything so far, thankfully, has been like tube shaped. Has been perfect for the mask.
It's been and we got a lot more.
I'm so grateful for tube shaped snacks.
I don't
Yeah,
think-
look at the Dynamitas are tube shaped.
Yeah.
The Pringles Mingles are puffed tube shaped.
The even better is like you have like with the Dynamitas and the O tubes, like you could have used them
Yes,
as
yes.
a breathing apparatus to cool yourself off if need be.
If need be, and need be.
If the mouth hole wouldn't have been big.
Let's just say need be because I am sweating up a storm. Let's get into these. Wow. That is an experience. If you had cookies and cream chocolate before, like maybe the Hershey's cookies and cream bar, you would know it's pretty elite.
Mm.
And this takes it up somehow to another level.
The cream is very, very, very good. The cream flavor is.
Even the milk flavor is good. Yeah, that's what you're referring to, the cream flavor, the milk flavor. It's terrific, and you just can't beat Japanese Kit Kats. In fact, I think I'll have another. First, a finger lick. I'm sorry, I have to have pinpoint accuracy each time. Maybe you should break these ones off since I just
Yeah, I got you.
did a little bit of sucking.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you. All right, down the hatch.
I was trying a new thing at home just now. For those of you at home listening, rather, I am at home, but where I was doing a little bit more Foley for those of you that may just be listening.
Mm.
So let me know if you like that.
The foley of our ways, man.
That's
Gabe, riddle me this.
Okay.
What's 1 + 4?
5?
Yes, that's you solved my riddle. These guys are a 5. The cookies and cream Kit Kat from Japan. No surprise there. Japan, they love Kit Kats, and we love their Kit Kats.
Their Kit Kat game is
God,
unmatched.
I'm not going to lie. I want another one. I won't. I don't want to spoil my supper, which is my Pringles Mingles.
Which is Pringles Mingles, yeah.
Wow, so 2 5s. Great start. Great snacks. Guys, I can't say it enough. Go to your local Asian market. Try some new snacks. What were you going to say?
I was going to keep plowing ahead. So I didn't. And that's why I stopped myself. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Okay. Well, character growth, guys.
Yeah. What?
Okay, so
I'm
let's
already
see.
enough of a character, I feel like. Cajun spice? Lay's kettle cooked Cajun spice? Or did you want to go to Spicy Town?
You know what? Let's go to Cajun Spice and then Dynamitas,
I like it.
and then we break for the snack of the month.
Yes.
Can you get me some tubular chips from that bag? Some of the tube shaped chips would be
How about a cornucopia shape almost? It
Okay.
almost looks like cauliflower ear.
cornucopia. Anybody remember that from the Fruit of the Loom logo? Ha, I got you. You're from an alternate parallel universe. You accidentally Mandela affected into mine. You're not from here.
We got you.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Go back to your universe where Fruit of the Loom has cornucopias and they say Berenstein Bears. You know any? You any other? You got any other Mandela effects you want to drop on them?
Nope.
Okay. All right. And we go. Oh.
Oh yeah, dude.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yes. Woo. Those are nice. Wow.
Wow. It's like garlicky
Yeah.
and like slightly tomatoey.
But that Cajun seasoning
Yeah.
is like so specific and identifiable. And it's like such a dude, like anything Cajun goes crazy. Little jambalaya. Is that Cajun? God, I hope so.
Yeah.
God, I hope so.
Ooh. This chip about to make
We
a
used-
name for myself. Yeah.
Why wasn't the Riddler in the new Deadpool movie about? Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself here, man. It's okay to do because it's right. The Cajun accent, right? It's white people, right? Isn't it?
I think so.
The Creoles, right? Is that not what they are?
Isn't that a
Ooh,
sports team?
Gambit's white, isn't he? Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. When I pull up to the function and you see the Lay's Cajun Spice chips, you can put 2 and 2 together. These are terrific. These are very good.
These are great.
And you know
they're even a
what?
little
I was
spicy.
just about to say. There's a good little spice to
They're
them.
even a little spicy. I'm seeing it in your mic.
You almost got my lips because they're so
My hat
they're
protected
so
me. That's why I wore it.
protruding. Yeah,
I wore my bill. It's keeping my pickle out of my eyes, and it's keeping my lips away from yours.
yeah. Wow, these are so terrific, and I actually. Excuse me, I'm talking with my mouth full. I actually hate that you quoted Gambit because I was just playing on a loop in my head right now as I'm eating them. It just, I'm about to make a name. I'm about to make a name for myself. Make a name for myself here. Make a
Dude,
name for myself here.
These chips are about to make me say something.
That's good
crazy,
podcasting.
dude.
Say something great. Oh my God,
I'm
a
about to make
slur?
something correct. No.
Okay.
It's not that spicy.
Well, you're Pickle Rick. I assumed,
No,
Wait, are
I'm
you not Pickle Rick?
I am not Pickle Rick.
What's your costume?
It's okay. Imagine Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Take the Rick out. Don't say anything.
No, tell them what your actual costume is. It's very funny, actually.
I saw the pickle costume. This was a couple.
You saw the
years ago.
the shirt first, correct?
So what I did was I heard of pickle costumes. I looked up.
Yeah, someone.
Okay, so here's what.
They hear to whisper on the wind.
I deserve this. Go
that
ahead.
pickle costumes exist. You're like, I've now heard of pickle costumes.
Yeah.
Is this true? So you had to do a little research.
He's right. You are right that I saw the shirt first on a person. I saw like I'm kind of a big dill, and I was like, okay, that's funny. And then I was like, oh, that would actually be funny to wear a pickle costume and wear that. That'd be kind of goofy and silly. So then I looked up the shirts, and then I saw this guy. For those of you watching,
yes.
For those of you just listening, it's a pickle with sunglasses on, and it's
doing
the
rock
shirt,
on,
the rock on, the tongue hanging out, and it's supposed to say I'm kind of a big dill.
Dill, as in a pun. I'm kind of a big dill.
Correct. Yes. And I got lucky and I saw this and it says, I'm kinda of a big dill.
Yeah, there's a typo on it, which
I
is
thought was very funny.
10 times funnier. I'm kinda of a big dill.
I'm kinda of a big dill. So I bought the shirt, bought a pickle costume, got some sunglasses.
So he is dressed in the shirt and he's dressed as the pickle that is the picture on the shirt. So he's got sunglasses for the audio listeners. For the audio listeners, you guys are missing out a lot. Join the video revolution. Radio is dead, baby. Video killed the radio star.
That's true. Death to Radiodrome. What a bad thing I just said.
We also referenced They Live like 2 episodes ago, so.
Yeah, true.
Oh, no. They Live, Videodrome. I'm confusing. It's all melding in my brain.
It's a good movie. It's October. Go ahead and watch it on your own time. Right now, it's snack time. And it's time to put these chips in 5. Where they deserve to be.
Yeah, these Cajun spice Lay's chips are a 5. It's no question.
Oh, and when I was
wait, one question actually.
Yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
What's Cajun and spicy and purple all over?
What is it?
Gambit.
Ooh, you about to make a name
all right, these are going into 5.
Oh, by the way, the crazy thing I was going to say, I think this might be my favorite kettle chip. Whoa, dude.
That's bold, because there are a lot of... Sorry, rapping. There are a lot of solid Tim's kettle chips. But you're right, it's a phenomenal chip. And spicy enough, it's hitting the heartburn a little bit.
I would have to run a gauntlet, right, I would have to try different kettle chips because I would say that for me, the top tier is like Tim's jalapeno kettle chip. Both of the Maui style chips, right?
Don't forget the Sasquatch, the Tim's Sasquatch kettle chips.
They're great, but for me, they're not breaking top 3.
You're talking about the Maui sweet onion,
the Maui sweet onion,
Hawaiian
and
brand.
the Luau barbecue Hawaiian brand.
Yeah,
those are like for me at the pinnacle. But these are like
they're terrific. I mean, they're tremendous. You can't overstate it enough. I'm literally about to make a name for myself here. These are really, really, really good.
They're very strong flavored,
yeah,
in the best way possible. There's a little bit of heat. There's a lot of complex flavors. I have no notes. It's perfect.
It is perfect, and I was even daring to take more pinches of chips. I was probably scraping the side of my mask. I'm going to be smelling like Cajun spice for probably as long as I own this costume. But speaking of delicious chips, that's actually a great segue. Guys, it's time for us to tell you our snacks of the month for September.
That's right.
So let me get mine pulled up here. Snack of the month. Actually, why don't you do yours first? You know what yours is and your honorable mention.
I do, yeah. So my snack of the month pick, because I'm kind of a bold guy. I like innovation. I like when things get mixed up, right? I'm going to go with the red curry flamin' hot Doritos.
It's Thai flamin' hot red curry.
Red hot, thank you. Thai flamin' hot red curry. I got a bag of them in the cupboard because I have them. I'm saving them for a rainy day, which there's a lot of those coming up.
It's raining currently.
It is currently raining. And then my honorable mention is going to be the Steakhouse Funyuns.
Yes, the limited time Funyuns Steakhouse Onion.
Yes,
and it's interesting with those Flamin' Hot Thai Red Curry from Doritos. Those were a mystery flavor originally. And then I guess maybe the mystery flavor was so popular, they were like, yeah, we'll put out their actual flavor with the label on it. And it's a very weird chip, but it's good. My snack of the month pick for September was the Korean sweet and spicy premium puffs from Soban. We got them at Costco in a big bag. They are chickeny. They are so flavorful. It's almost like overpowering. They are sweet, tangy, as you might expect. A little bit spicy. The perfect texture. Terrific. And by that same brand, they also make a tteokbokki flavored pretzel that was just tremendous.
It was very.
So that's
very
my
good.
honorable mention. But the Korean sweet and spicy chili puffs are going to be my snack of the month pick for September. Those are the snack of the months, baby. Yes, sir.
Go out there and try to find them.
Yeah,
You know?
go out there and make a name for yourself.
Go out there and make a name for yourself. Yeah.
Okay, now speaking of snacks, good segue. Guys, it's time for the Riddler to read you the snack news. Okay, a lot of snack news to get through. Forgive me. We might have to have 2 parts. We'll see. I was able to actually squeeze the last snack news into 1 part, which was an editing feat. Snack news, that was too awkward. Snack news part 2. Snack news part 3. Hopefully not. All right, snack news, everybody. Spam. They're releasing a gochujang flavored spam. How exciting. Speaking of Korean snacks, man. Spam, not exactly a snack, but is a delicious food if you are anybody who is not an unadventurous white person. Everybody else loves spam. What else? Jolly Ranchers are releasing a freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers. They're joining Skittles saying, hey, you guys are going to make a freeze-dried variant of our snacks? Well, we can do that ourselves, and it's going to be cheaper. You don't have to buy it on the TikTok shop anymore. Pringles. Dill Pickle Pringles are returning to shelves. That's exciting. I don't even remember the dill pickle Pringles. I do remember, funnily enough, speaking of pickles, this big dill over here.
I was just about to say, what kind?
You remember the Pickle Rick pickles? I still have the tube. Hey, what's Justin Roiland been up to? I haven't been on the internet in about 3 years. How's he doing?
He's chilling. He's hanging out with Joel Haver.
He's hanging out with somebody, and they might not be 18. Club Crackers are releasing a sweet Hawaiian flavor for the holidays. Takis is releasing a churro charge flavor. It's a churro Taki. Have we had a specifically intended to be a sweet dessert flavored Taki?
I don't believe so, and honestly, that sounds kind of
but it's Takis. So Chips Ahoy releasing a chewy hot cocoa cookie, also probably for the holidays. Chewy hot cocoa. Cheez-Its releasing 2 new flavors: smoked cheddar and smoked Gouda. Lay's has multiple flavors that are returning to shelves. We, I think, talked about a couple of them, like crispy tacos coming back. There's another one that's the breadstick, the garlic breadsticks. Obviously, those are coming back, that flavor. But also the fried green tomato flavor is coming back. Southern biscuits and gravy is coming back. And chicken and waffles, they're coming back.
I remember all those. We didn't try them on pod, but I did try all of those back when they came out.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just trying to do the news here. Smart Food releasing a Snickerdoodles popcorn. Reese's releasing a. I'm sorry. My notes. I just sometimes use emojis because they take up less space. So I have the peanut emoji and the butter emoji for peanut butter, and I almost read it as nut butter. This won't make the cut. Don't worry, guys. Reese's is releasing a peanut butter filled. Sorry, I can't. I'm still laughing. Reese's is releasing a peanut butter filled pretzel bite. Looks good. Little Debbie is releasing 2 new snacks for Christmas: new Christmas mini muffins and Christmas tree cake mini donuts. Little miniature donuts that are covered, decorated like the Little Debbie's Christmas tree cakes, and probably flavored pretty similarly. Pillsbury releasing toaster donuts in 3 flavors: Boston cream, rainbow sprinkle, and frosted. Toaster donuts, kind of like toaster strudels, but donuts.
They're donuts?
They are donuts. Coke is releasing an orange cream Coca-Cola.
Ew.
Okay, well, it's a little bit of a hater attitude. Sprite is releasing a new Sprite and tea hybrid. It is a combination of Sprite and tea, as you can imagine. Sun Chips, they're releasing a peppercorn ranch flavor. Butterfinger is releasing a salted caramel Butterfinger.
Dang.
Last but not least, the Hot Ones Pringles are returning with the Hot Ones Pringles flavors are returning Verde and Rojo, and they're also releasing a brand new barbacoa flavor. Hot Ones Pringles. Keep your eyes peeled, baby. We might have even had a couple of the Hot Ones Pringles on pod, if I remember correctly.
We did, and it sounds like those are all part of like the what is it, Los Calientes line?
That's right, Los Calientes. Was that okay? It was better than when I did the horchata.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's do the Doritos. And you guys, I am a little bit worried about the integrity of my mask, so
I'm a little bit worried about your actual integrity with how many times you're dropping horchata.
okay, well, you're trying to speak a language, you want to pronounce it how they pronounce it in the language. That's all I'm saying.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, I'm going to disrobe a little bit here, guys. I just want to get this mask off so I don't get chip dust on it.
Oh, we're getting to the bottom of the riddle.
Yeah, who's behind the mask?
Oh my God, it's Evan.
I've been the Riddler all this whole time, and you thought I was Gambit. Okay, guys, it's me. It's been me. Gosh, I'm sweaty. Let's get into these Doritos Dynamitas X Extra Flamin' Hot.
That'll help the sweat. Nice. Whoa.
I'm so much
You guys
stronger
see
now
that chip crack?
that I'm myself again. I'm so happy I'm not pretending to be someone I'm not. Guys, if you could see the amount of sweat that is pooling under this thin layer of Klingon plastic wrap that's on my head.
It smells
They
good.
smell good. They smell cheesy, don't they?
Yeah, I think that the Flamin' Hot, the proprietary blend, I think it has cheese, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
They're so good.
It is actually embarrassing the extent at which Doritos beats Takis at their own game.
It's so good.
They're terrific. They buried them. Takis who?
They are noticeably spicier than the original Flamin' Hot as well. But
That
still
extra-
so cheesy.
That extra X doesn't lie. It is X Extra Flamin' Hot. Yeah, it's the spice does not cover up. Like you get a little bit of the chip flavor, but it's like cheesy. It's that Flamin' Hot Doritos flavor, and it's got a great kick to it.
Yeah,
Very
it does.
peppery. I'm spitting on my mic.
It's
Sorry,
really
baby.
nice.
Ew. Why'd I do that? These are terrific. Wow. I'm surprised. I was not expecting to like them as much as I do.
The heat builds up too the more you eat, and I just can't stop eating them.
I can't stop either. Is this what the Riddler felt when he was consumed with the need for revenge and he just couldn't stop terrorizing Gotham? Have I taken on
exactly what he felt?
the same mental health problems? It's like when Heath Ledger played the Joker. Am I going to have sleeping problems? Am I going to be like doing the New York Times connections every waking moment?
And then you meet your Batman.
Yeah.
He comes to talk to you in your cell, and he's like, "I'm more of a talkies guy," and you're like, "No, no."
Talkies guy. Wow. Tremendous. These couldn't be. Could they? Can they be?
They're a 5.
Whoa.
And take it from me, because I'm kinda of a big deal.
Tell him. Tell him, Pickle
I
Rick.
just did.
Tell him. I need some water. Wow, these are actually spicy.
Yeah, they've got a really nice kick to them.
Kudos, Dorito. Dorito? Just one guy.
One of those Dorito boys really knows what they're doing.
Yeah. Wow. A 5. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
This episode is going
Too spicy.
crazy.
I know, dude. We're popping off. Look at all the 5s. I've never seen so many 5s. Think of a joke.
Go ahead.
I haven't seen this many 5s since I went to the 1+4 convention. Not a great one, but yeah, these are a great chip. Wow. Okay. I don't want to eat too many because I don't want our taste buds to get singed for the Pringles Mingles, the star of the show. Hopefully, at least. I've got high expectations, high hopes for them. I love a puffy, airy snack.
Yeah, these are. I wonder if they're potato puffs or corn puffs.
They look like corn puffs to me.
They are. You're right. Okay.
I
wonder where
usually am.
I wonder why the base. Like, what's gonna make it taste like Pringles? You know what I
Right,
mean?
and speaking
like, what's
of
gonna be a
base-
tie-in? Yeah, go ahead.
Where do you want to start? Maybe these. Boom, 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 boom. Zoop, zoop, zoop. It's my phone
Yeah.
password. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, yeah. Now I
Don't
guess we
memorize
can do
that
fun-
pattern, guys. Don't replay that and flip the video, mirror it, and see what my phone password
And then
is.
steal his phone, and then log into his phone, and read the snack news for yourself.
And sell all my crypto. Guys, I haven't been online in 4 years. Is crypto still cool? Right, crypto was cool at one point, right?
You guys, his Dogecoin is popping off, I think.
Yeah, Elon Musk. Guys, Elon Musk is going on SNL. My Dogecoin's gonna be worth millions. Okay, so these are the cheddar and sour cream Pringles Mingles. Bigger than I thought they'd be. They're a nice little bow tie shape. I'm just going right in.
That's exactly what they are, aren't they? Yep, 2 flavors, 1 bow tie.
I wouldn't lie to you,
Good
Gabe.
eye.
Thank you. It's my glasses. They're blue light blocking glasses.
Oh.
What color is this bag?
Ooh.
Wait a second.
Oh, okay. You know, it's funny. You'll see this when you're editing it.
No, I heard it.
You and I both said, ooh,
I could hear the face that you were making.
opposite facial expression.
I like the tanginess, dude. I like the sour cream. I like that you can taste it.
It gets better the more you eat. You can taste more of the cheese. At first, I just tasted sour
Sorry,
cream
that's
and
my
it was
wife in our bedroom. She's hitting the bong. She's hitting the bongerino. I'm just kidding. She's not. She's
the
not.
way you
She's
said
not.
bong with a hard G, the bong.
Yeah.
She's hitting the bong.
Anyone else partake? Okay, anyway, sorry. What were you saying? These are good, man. These are real good.
There's a weird initial flavor for me that I assume is the sour cream.
Yeah.
The
The sour
cheesiness-
flavor? You think that might be the sour cream?
You think I don't know sour?
Don't ever come after my guy, the Pringles man, ever again.
Big old pickle boy. But the cheesiness, the savory cheesiness, like rounds it out at the end for me.
Well, they're working in tandem. It's a perfect harmony. They're tasty.
They're very addictive.
The texture is good. It's actually not too puffy. I would say it's more firm than a Cheetos puff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of crunch, but they're very airy.
This is definitely a better cheddar sour cream combo than a lot of other cheddar sour cream chips.
Yes, it's a great seasoning because a lot of cheddar sour cream chips fall flat, I would say. But these don't. You can taste. It's so cheesy. It's tangy from the sour cream, and these are so well seasoned. My fingers are just dusted. I'm glad I made the decision to take off the mask, for sure.
It's got kind of an artificial, nostalgic cheese flavor, like a mac and cheese, like a Kraft mac and cheese flavor.
Yeah, or maybe like the cheese balls, like the Tubbo cheese balls.
Yeah,
These are great. What are you thinking?
they're good. I think for me personally, they're a 4.
I think there are 4, and I hope it's only up from here. It's set the bar pretty high for the other Mingles.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good. Very interesting, like departure for Pringles to get into something like this.
Also, like Pringles Mingles is fun to say, but you guys just chose the word Mingles because it rhymes with Pringles, right? Because you
Correct.
couldn't put Pringles shingles. Right.
Well-
It doesn't mean anything, right? We have to acknowledge that the Mingles means nothing in the context of these snacks.
Well, Evan, they are all 2 flavors, so it's 2 flavors mingling.
Oh my god, dude! Gabe solved the riddle before me. Give me the pickle costume. I'll give you the sweaty piece of plastic wrap. At the end, for our weird food, can we like just turn this over like a bowl and drink whatever in there?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, these are a 4. I agree. And then these guys, sharp
The-
white cheddar.
Sharp white cheddar and ranch.
It'll be interesting to see like how different are these going to be to just the base cheddar.
God, we really do need to figure out a better system than just licking our fingers clean before we dig right back in.
Yeah. Anyways,
But not today.
These guys. What was I gonna say? The sharp white cheddar. Sharp white cheddar is interesting because And I'm glad they did it because I'm a sharp white cheddar appreciator. Like I'm always going sharp cheddar instead of regular cheddar, and it's hard to go back once you start down that path. You go back to regular cheddar, and you're like, this might as well be American, dude. Like sharp is just where it's at. If you like the flavor of cheddar cheese, like if you don't want to taste the cheese, maybe you're making a queso dip. You don't want to be too cheddary. You don't want the cheddar to overpower some of the other cheeses you're putting in. Maybe then you don't want a sharp. But I'm just such a sharp white cheddar fanboy.
I agree with you. Up until the point where you were like trying to give a little bit of grace, I think medium cheddar should be gone from us. I think it should be off the shelves.
Hey, fair enough. You're a bit of a cheese extremist.
I am an extreme cheese kind of guy.
Yeah.
These speak. Can I speak? They smell a lot like ranch. Not a whole lot of cheese.
That is a good comparison. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what it is. I don't know. For some reason, my brain was like, this is sharp white cheddar and sour cream. That would be
But
just
it smells like ranch.
identical. There, and I tasted it, and I was like, very ranchy. Yeah, these are the ranch, I would say.
Dominant flavor.
Yeah, you can't, the cheese flavor isn't coming through as strong
I was
as,
just about to say, you getting any cheese?
not really. No. They could have just said ranch.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what they probably did? No, there's no cheese flavor in here. They just wanted to keep the Mingles logo, so they said, oh yeah, it's sharp white cheddar. No, it isn't, you liars. There's one flavor. This is just ranch flavored. But now they know that, oh, there's nothing to mingle. It's just ranch. It's not mingling with anything. Well, you guys are mingling with a lawsuit now because I'm pissed.
Now that I've tried the ranch, I went back and tried a little bit more of the cheddar and sour cream.
It's better.
I think it's a lot better.
Yeah.
I think that the ranch, because it's not like a cheese and ranch flavor, or maybe cheese and ranch just aren't really like a good pairing.
You
in
can't
terms of,
taste
like,
the cheese at all.
You don't taste the cheese at all. I think that these are good. They could have been better. I feel like they're a 3.
These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes me appreciate the cheddar and sour cream more, especially because, like you said, normally cheddar and sour cream chips are underperforming, I think. They're basic and they're just not exciting, but these might be my favorite cheddar and sour cream snack that I've tried. But the ranch, yeah, I'm comfortable putting these into 3 as well.
Have you tried I think we talked about this. Have you tried the Flamin' Hot cheddar sour cream?
From who?
From Lay's. Or no, Ruffles.
Oh God, it's spilling. It looks like packing peanuts.
It's mingling with the table.
It looks like packing peanuts, dude. From Ruffles. I think I might have eaten them on pod. I definitely enjoyed them. That table is well seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
My kitchen table is my cast iron. I never.
You
wash
taste
out.
the pumpkins
Yeah.
I carved there last night?
Dude, almost made me gag. Really. I will also say me and my wife watched Suspiria 2018 last night, which was had no understanding of what the movie was going to be like going in. I had seen the original. It is so much more intense, the 2018 remake. So gory. And seeing what was happening in that movie, while I could smell pumpkin guts from across my house, was nauseating.
Historically, not a good smell for you. You've not really been
That's
a
true.
pumpkin
I
gut
used to be one of
smelling
those.
guy.
I couldn't scoop my own pumpkins out because of the guts. They grossed me out. And the smell and the texture, it actually made me throw up once when I was a kid. Sorry,
Yep.
snack podcast. And like I had like a phobia of pumpkin guts for a long time. Like I just couldn't do it. When I was carving pumpkins, I liked to cut the pumpkin to carve it, but I didn't like to scoop it. Now I'm a little bit better. But man, when you're watching someone get their intestines ripped out. Oh, sorry, snack podcast, by the way. Anyways, yeah. So those guys are a 3. Cheddar and sour cream are a 4. Let's get into the dill pickle and ranch.
Dill pickle and ranch. Ranch to ranch. Now, see, this is a good example of being able to smell both flavor profiles. You
Yeah.
smell pickle. You smell the herbs of the ranch.
And pickle is a strong smell, so you know that there's got to be a decent amount of ranch on there to get through the pickle scent.
Absolutely. I can smell the vinegar, too. Like, it's definitely going to be, I hope it's a tangy one.
Pickle flavored things are so good, dude. They're so good. I'm sorry, why did I do that?
You know what I want them to bring back? The Flamin' Hot dill pickle chips from Lay's.
Yeah, I agree.
So good.
I agree. You know what?
These are nice and good. Nice and good.
These are nice and good, but hot take.
Say.
I almost feel like the ranch takes away from the dill. I don't think they need to mingle. I think that maybe there should be a little bit of segregation between the dill and the ranch, at least. Don't clip that out of context, please. There's the dill pickle flavor is so good, and the ranch is just kind of there. It takes away from the dill for me. I would like this if it was just dill. Now, then it wouldn't be a mingle, but I think it would be better. I think the ranch waters it down. Go ahead.
I think you are right. The ranch is definitely keeping it from being a full-on pickle.
It's still
pickle
very
Pringle
good.
Mingle.
They don't clash. The flavors do not clash.
I was gonna say, for me, it reminds me of like dipping
Yeah, I know
fried
what
pickles in ranch.
Exactly. I know
And
what it reminds you of. You're a giant pickle. It reminds you of the homeland, right?
Dude, it's okay for me to talk about it, but when you talk about it like that,
You'll go back there someday. That's a good
I like it quite a bit.
explanation. Dipping fried pickles in ranch. It's a great pub snack.
I feel like it is. I feel
You
like
just made me like these more.
the creaminess. I feel
Okay.
like enhances it.
You better make a name of yourself, man.
Gotta make a pickle of
You
myself
should be a
here.
Pringles ambassador. You just made me like these more. What do you think? What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I think these are also going to be a 4 for me,
I can't stop eating them. I agree. It's a 4.
and I feel like it's close to 5 territory. But like looking at what we have in 5s right now,
I think-
it doesn't wow you quite like.
Agree. I think if it was just pickle, the pickle flavor was stronger. It would be stronger if it was just pickle. It would be a 5. Where they stay right now, a 4, but a good 4, a solid 4.
It's a good balance. This is the best. This is the best mingling of the Pringles Mingles that we've had so far, in my humble pickles opinion.
Yes, I agree. And I'm excited. We saved hopefully the best for last. Maybe. Like you were saying, barbecue and pizza flavor. It is not barbecue pizza flavor. It is barbecue and pizza. Dipping your pizza in barbecue sauce. Anybody else relate? Oh,
I
I
hope
dip
not.
I dip my pizza in ranch, and that's not weird. But I dip my pizza in barbecue sauce, and suddenly the Italians are coming for me.
You dip your pizza in ranch, you're soft. I dip it in barbecue sauce. It don't even taste good. I just do it for the aesthetic.
Who was that? Is that
Somebody
your
I made up.
Is that the pickle man?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it
Wow.
smells like tomato and,
it's
barbecue.
they're purple. Like they're so seasoned. I'm just going right for it, man.
These are crazy.
Wow.
Okay.
That is as advertised.
It's barbecue first, pizza aftertaste.
Yes.
Whoa! And they're surprisingly very tangy.
It's weird though. It doesn't taste like sometimes, you know, I'm sure we've all ordered a barbecue sauce pizza at one point, like barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce,
Like a
and then it's got
barbecue
like
chicken pizza?
barbecue chicken pizza. Yes. It doesn't taste like that.
This is very good.
It tastes like dipping your pizza in barbecue sauce. Has Pringles mingled too close to the sun?
It made me laugh. I bit my tongue.
Oh no, I'm sorry. They're not bad, but they're
Weird.
weird. They're very weird.
I feel like kids will probably love these because there's a lot going on.
I can agree with that.
But for me, it's a 3.
But I'm not a kid. I'm a big grown up.
I'm a big old pickle. I'm not a gherkin. I'm a pickle.
Yeah. I agree though. These are 3. I can't stop eating them, but I'm also a little hungry. So
They're crazy. You got to try them. You got to try them, but treat yourself to the dill pickle and ranch as well.
yeah, I would say
They're so vinegary.
they are. Try them because they're fun, because they're weird. Man, God, that is so weird. It definitely tastes like both of them. But if you want the best of the Pringles Mingles, it's the cheddar and sour cream. It's the dill pickle and ranch. Honestly, with the price of snacks these days, maybe just skip the sharp white cheddar and ranch.
I agree.
Hate to say it, but man, these are. I agree. You can't stop. Maybe on a reassessment, because like I said, we'll snack on this throughout the week. We might change our minds. It might go up. It might go down. I predict this might actually go up. Because they're addicting, man.
You know what? Let's just put them in 4, dude. They're more interesting than sharp white. They're sharp white cheddar and ranch.
I'll put them in 4
It's a tentative 4.
because I admire their weirdness. And historically on the podcast, I've been pro weird, especially when it comes to like the Doritos Baja mango chips, for example. I'm pro weird, you know. I'm pro experimentation. I'm glad that they tried something new. It's not something I've ever tried before. It's fun. It's addicting. It is weird. I cannot deny that. I do recommend it, though. I do recommend you try it. Okay, last but not least, we've got the Hostess Donettes Maple Glazed Mini Donuts. Limited edition for the fall. Nice little way to cap off October. This will be our last episode of October.
They will be having to announce another snack of the month. Wow, what a wild ride that was.
Those smell so good.
Oh,
Especially if you're a fan of like maple bars.
I'm about to make a name for myself. Man. Oh, it smells like breakfast in such a good way.
That smells great. Yeah, the maple scent. It just brings like there's no like unpleasant time to smell. Like you smell maple syrup and it just brings you back to like pancakes in the morning. Like you said, breakfast, like maple donut, maple bars. Like I'm looking forward to this.
I'm holding it.
He's crying.
I'm holding it in.
Yeah, hold it in.
I'm gonna ghost it.
Makes you 10 times more pickled if you hold it in. He's I can see tears falling behind the sunglasses. Okay.
Imagine these are terrible and they just smell incredible.
Not bad.
The maple,
It's kind of mild.
it's subtler than I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna be. But
It's
not
subtle.
in a bad way. I think it helps it.
It helps because it's not overly sweet, which is a legitimate fear if you're eating a maple syrup donut, you know. God, speaking of syrupy donuts, anybody remember those those Baker's Dozen they used? I don't know if they still do them, but at Walmart,
Oh no.
they would have like the 13 donuts that are so slathered.
Evan's telling on us right now. He's
They
telling
were
on himself. He's
so wet, dude.
telling everybody how
You ever had a
poor we are.
wet burrito? Like those are wet donuts, dude. Like the glaze. It wasn't like this. It doesn't solidify at any point. It stays in its liquid form. It's like the sloshing around in the box.
They were covering up
And
cheap
yeah,
donuts with glaze.
yes, and yes, you drink the glaze when the donuts are finished. You
Of course.
tilt the box up.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are good. They're not as good as they smell. Doesn't mean they're bad. They're not as good as like a maple bar.
Oh no.
I mean, that's for sure.
But they are nice.
I think they're nice too.
I think it is a good seasonal flavor. So you're only doing it once a year.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get sick of it.
I agree. For all you know, fall heads.
Man, these are just, I don't know, man. They're making me happy. Is this the secret?
Yeah. I mean, it's one of the secrets. Eating sugar.
Eating sugar and fat. And
Eating sugar and
carbs.
pizza with barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
That's a fast track to a short-term supply of happiness. Oh gosh, I forgot to silence my phone. Hopefully, it didn't make any unnecessary vibrations during the episode. What do you think? I'm thinking of 4.
I was gonna say 4 too. I was scared though. I was like, if I just, I was gonna sheepishly say 4, but
No, it's a safe place here.
oh man,
Wow, it's quite nice.
this is what a stacked episode.
The lowest rated snacks in the
Lowest-
episode being 3s.
3s, yeah.
I'd agree. Let me get the donut
vast
out of my mouth.
majority are 4 and above. 3 out of 4 Pringles Mingles we gave a 4. Honestly, oh man,
No, it's a good, Pringles Mingles. Guys, 3 out of 4 of the Pringles Mingles flavors are a 4. Try them. They're very good. Obviously, the Asian market snacks are great. You guys may or may not be able to find those. But the Cajun spice kettle cooked Lays, oh my God. Guys, these are limited time.
I'm gonna be getting another bag of those.
Yeah, get the Cajun spice kettle cooked Lays. And if you like spicy snacks, and most snacks are maybe a little bit not spicy enough for you, try the X Extra Hot, Flamin' Hot Dynamitas from Doritos. Once again, putting Takis in their place, saying, what are you doing? Like, this is how it's done. They're tremendous. I was trying to say terrific, which is tremendous and terrific. And it's, Webster, Merriam-Webster, they haven't gotten back to my emails yet. I don't know if it's going to make its way into the dictionary, but they're terrific.
They're terrific. I was going to say the same thing.
Terrific. Well, I'm about to make a name for myself
He's
here.
about to make a word for himself here.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Super Tasters Podcast. I've been your host, Evan, a.k.a. The Riddler.
And I've been your host, Gabe the Pickle.
That's right. And, guys, as always, make sure to... Now this is gonna be spicy, but plant a car bomb throughout the cars parked in Gotham City. Can we get demonetized with that? Oh, I'm about to get a ban for myself here.
I kept thinking you were going to not take me there, and you took me there anyway.
I'll take you there and back, my friend.
Hey, you know what? And also, tickle your pickle.